Hello, incredible one.
Not like what.
Hello, incredible one. Darnyelle A. Jervey here, excited to welcome you to another episode of Incredible Factor TV. Now, if you ask me, this is the place you must be if you want to learn how to grow your business, period. And of course, we talk about some really great life stuff too. This week, we are talking with Blake, our creative director. I'm giving him free reign, and I'm sure he has a question that's going to make me go, So what you got for me, Blake?
All right, question of the week is: you're expanding your business and you want to grow. You have big ideas, but you're having trust factors about who you let into your business and know the secrets of the business. How do you handle that?
Wow, this is a great question, and it's actually one that's kind of close to my vest, if you will, because it is tough. Like you feel like, let me just make it about me. Like I feel like in my business, it's my baby, right? And for those women out there who have children, and you birth that baby, like you don't just want to let anybody watch your child, right? Like you've got to vet them and you've got to make sure that they have the right background and that they know something about watching kids, and especially at least for the first one, that's probably the way it is. Well, I think in a lot of ways, building your own business is the same way, especially if you've experienced letdown, if you've been disappointed by other people, right? It's challenging. Like it's a double-edged sword because you can't grow your business if it's just you, but you've got to find the right people who are really honestly in integrity working on your behalf to expand your brand. And I've had some hits and I've had some misses. I've had some great people on my team who are ride or die chicks that really want to help me to do this work that God has called me to do. And then I've had some people on the team who kind of just were trying to get in where they can fit in to see what they could get out of it and what I could do for them, like they're Janet Jackson, right? And it's challenging, but here's what I will say, and you'll definitely want to make sure you join me for the after party that goes down on the blog following this episode, because I'll give some more insight there. You're going to have to do two things. Number one, you're going to have to get really, really clear about your business vision and who it's going to take to help you to fulfill the vision. And then number two, you're going to have to make sure that you have the right checkpoints or countermeasures in place to check on what it is that they're doing. Now, I wouldn't recommend ever giving anyone complete free reign in your business, because at the end of the day, it is your brand. But you also will have to, as people demonstrate their level of skill and ability and commitment to the brand, give them more to have management of. At least that's the way that I kind of see it in my head. I'm not saying that this is the right answer at all. This is just the world according to Darnyelle. But I know it has the potential to be a real challenge as you're building to just kind of relinquish and to feel safe and secure in the people that you're choosing. So try the spirit by the spirit. Do your due diligence. Don't take someone up on their promises and the words that they use to say that they can do the things that they do. Make sure that they can prove it. If you're hiring people, check references. Check every single reference. I have been burned not so many times, but a few times by not checking references. They say they can do great things. They have a great resume, and we're just off to the races. No. This is your company. This is your brand. And something goes awry, if there's a lawsuit or something that happens, they're coming after you and your brand, not the person you hired. So you're taking all of the risks. So you're going to have to do all of the due diligence to make sure that the risk that you are taking is calculated by building out your team. Because at the end of the day, it really is essential. You cannot get to there if it's just you. You're going to need people to help you because you can't do all things by yourself. But now I want to hear from you. What's your 2 cents? Such a great question. How do you trust enough? How do you open your plan and your vision and your goals up enough to get the right people on your team? I know I've been told, and I do believe you can't tell your goals and dreams to everybody, because there are people who are going to combat that, right? They're going to pray against it, and that's probably not a good idea. But I can't wait to hear what you have to say. And again, I want you to join me for the after party that goes down on the blog immediately following the episode, because I've got a little bit more I want to share about this topic too. If you enjoyed this episode, do me a favor and subscribe. You can do it right here by hitting the subscribe key. Then go ahead and use social media to share it with your friends, fans, and followers. If you know that this is the year that you really take your business to the next level, you're tired of playing business and you really want access to some real strategy, some real education, and some real that'll help you to move that needle in your business, then I am your girl. And we can get our relationship started when you go and request our free audio CD, The 7 Critical Mistakes That Even Smart Entrepreneurs Must Avoid for Clients, Connection, and Cash Flow. This has been Darnyelle A. Jervey from Incredible Factor TV, saying be better, be stronger, and more than anything, be incredible. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Take care.